I want to respond to conference report, this video, which is itself a response to a video by someone by the name of Jack Luck 4 and another video by Ujama Flipper. Their videos are a reaction to the recent wiki release of a video back, I think it's in 2007, of a military attack on some innocent people in Iraq. It's an atrocity. And apparently, Jack Luck 4 in particular advocated for things like not joining the military, living in a more peaceful world, and things of that nature. To which conference report responds in part that we're acting surprised that our militaries are capable of actions that we trained them for. And of course, and I'm sure conference report would agree with this, we should hope that we never lose a sense of surprise at war crimes and atrocities. The conference report is correct. Military training is geared to breaking down the barrier in new soldiers against killing others. The conference report speaks well about how in a battle situation these young men and women, these soldiers, are acting out of a state of arousal and fear. He also talks about how they are following the orders based on how they describe the situations to their superiors, and that they're just basically following orders. That gets a little close to the Nuremberg defense, but not quite there, because conference report does believe that those who commit war crimes, those especially who give the orders to engage without having adequate information, and those who write slipshod rules of engagement, he believes those people should be held accountable. Jack Luck 4 apparently advocates for people not to join the military, and she has the wishful aspiration for us to live in a world where everyone is one, and even makes the claim, according to conference report, that if there were no war, we would all just get along. Conference report suggests that if we ever get to such a world, we won't get there tomorrow, that it will be in incremental steps, and that it won't happen by abandoning the military. He recommends the increasing transparency of the military continue, but he thinks that advising people not to join the military is a bad idea. After all, we need a military, conference report tells us. What we need is a better soldier, not no military at all. I agree in part with conference report. There should be a more transparent and accountable military. We do need a better soldier. We do need one that operates under a more sensitive and discriminating rules of engagement. But I also agree with those who advocate not joining the military. I agree with them knowing that some will join the military nevertheless. But less recruits, and the advocacy for people not joining the military might be important protests against the kind of military training and rules of engagement that conference report rightly finds so objectionable. And I also agree with those like Jack Luck 4 apparently, who look toward a future where there is less hostility or no hostility at all. Such a world might, in existential terms, be an impossibility, but it's a conceivable world. It could be an actual world if we had more human beings of the type who aspire to such a world and lead their lives as if it were a critical priority. People like Jack Luck 4. Such people are a harbinger of a possible future, perhaps an actual one. An actual one that will occur many, very many generations from now, if it occurs at all. These people set the bar high for us and can, as a consequence, impel us to incrementally approximate the future they think is possible. They point to the way to a summit to which we should aspire. So I think it's all good. I think what Conference Report is doing, what he's advocating that we do in the meantime, and what people like Jack LaFleur are doing, all of it is necessary and important in terms of dealing with these kinds of issues. Thanks.